Yeah. 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 Middle mind sparkling thoughts align sharp. Cybertron podcast blasted from afar. Echoes hating through the alleyways dark. Reverb shaking. Every beat is
good. It's your boy DJ Voltron. It's time to activate. I'm in the building. So look, today's topic is the drone situation in America, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how the drones are being integrated in America, industries like agriculture, deliverance, and surveillance. So, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the role of the drones in the military, including their use in the reconnaissance and the target strikes, So then we're going to talk about the regulations, privacy concerns, FAA rules, regulations during, the drone usage in the United States. We're going to talk about legal and ethical concerns surrounding surveillance drones and privacy.
Aha.
We're going to get into security threats, drone technology, the risks posed to the malicious drones, including terrorists, threats, and potential for drone warfare. We definitely going to get on, how the United States is counterfeiting drone threats with anti-drone technology, Then we're going to talk about Project Bluebeam, So it's a lot of things I just want to cover, while we're here and we talking and y'all pull up, if you're on here, you want to talk about it later. You know what I mean? So to answer the situations, you know what I'm saying? We're going to answer the situations. We're going to start with the drones and situations in America. So the rise of commercial and military drones in the United States, how drones are integrated into American industry like agriculture, delivery, and surveillance. So the role of the drones in the military, including their use in, reconnaissance and target strikes. Regulating privacies are the concerns. So, a lot of things people are concerned about. Everybody's like scared and what have you. It's a lot of concerns. The government, I don't know, some acting like they don't know what's going on. You know how it go. It's incredible. So check it out. We security threats, technology, the risk, malicious situations, that I had discussed. So, getting into it, let's get involved. So drones have rapidly evolved with niche technology to mainstream tools across various sectors of the United States. This is the rise and driven by advancing technology, affordability, and versatility, allowing drones to be integrated in the numerous industries, such as agriculture. So,
Wow.
agriculture drones are widely used for crop monitoring, spraying pesticide, fertilization, and assessing crop health with the ability to cover large, quickly, drones are enhancing precision farming, leading to better yields and resource management, So we use drones for a lot of different things. Then we got delivery companies like Amazon, UPS. They are developing, base delivery services and aiming the speed at, up last a mile delivery services and aim at speed, to reduce human labor costs are still in development. They have potential, revolutionize logistics, offering faster, cost-effective, delivery solutions. So, the surveillance, they use drones for surveillance. Are increasingly used by businesses, law enforcement, and government agencies, and for surveillance purposes, include the monitoring traffic, border security, and even crowd control during certain events. You already know what that means. Drones can offer real-time data, reduce needs for human patrols, and providing critical information for hard to reach places. In the military sector, I'm going to get into this right here. In the military sector, have become independent tools. You know, reconnaissance drones are usually, extensively for gathering intelligence, surveillance in combat zones, the ability to fly, at low altitudes and areas and so forth. That may be too dangerous for, aircrafts that be flying in the air, valuable reconnaissance missions. Targeted strike drone are equipped with precision guide missiles deployed in target strikes, allowing military forces to eliminate threats with a minimal collateral damage. They did that over in Iran and a couple other countries, to attack some, kill some of the leaders that was creating the havoc, So U.S. had used, like I said, drone extensively in the war on terror, particularly the regions in the Middle East for counterterrorism operations. So, this is what they use drones for, man. As far as the United States and what have you, there's a lot of privacy concerns and a lot of issues, security threats and the whole 9 yards, So drones is really a big problem. They see these drones flying around as big as cars in the whole 9 yards. So there's a lot of speculations, a lot of situations going on. People are speculating a lot of different things. So let's talk about Project Blue Beam. Let's talk about Project Blue Beam. All right. So understanding Project Blue Beam, is it fact or is it fiction? Is this a government conspiracy, overall conspiracy of a government, or extraterrestrial plot involving hieroglyphic technology to simulate a false alien invasion or a second coming of Christ? So this was always talked about. I don't know, a lot of y'all don't know, about Project Blue Beam, but they talked about this a lot, for the people that's awakened and, speaks to knowledge and, the information. The psychological and psychopathical impact of Project Blue Beam, how such a project, it will reveal and is real. It could affect the global politics, the religion communities, and social structures, which is meant, you know what I'm saying? Control. You see what happened with COVID, you know what I'm saying? Controlling the people and all that. So the connections between Project Blue Beam and UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon. That's what UAP is. Before it was UFO, now it's UAP. So those that understand unidentified aerial phenomenon, exploring the possibility that the UAP sightings could be a result of advanced technology rather than extraterrestrial life. So that's something to check out. Project Blue Beam. People spoke on it. People that's very knowledgeable, spoke on it, and it's getting real serious out here. You know what I'm saying? So everything comes down to the government, man. They got us in panic. They don't even know what's going on. It's incredible that they don't know what's going on. What's going on? We need some answers. So for those of those, this is number 3, the Galactic Confederation. For those that don't know what that means, so I know that the world leaders sat down with some aliens. I don't know where exactly, undisclosed area, whatever. Basically, examine the concept of Galactic Confederation and Federation of the extraterrestrial civilization, often cited in UFO and conspiracy circles, which means, they probably trying to condition the mind to get used to seeing the aliens more. That's why we're going through what we're going through now. It's kind of incredible, what we're seeing. Like Star Wars, you know what I'm saying? Like aliens sitting in the bar drinking, Star Trek, to name a few. Whatever is in the movie that was conceived will be received. Trust and believe that. So, they're playing, if they're playing the game with us. or they just trying to like gradually bring them out because there's already racism amongst people already. So imagine you run into an alien, and they're living on the same earth as you. It's going to be a lot more racism. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be incredible. I'm telling you. How the Advocates Galactic Confederation tie their presence on ongoing revelations of UAP sightings on potential extraterrestrial contacts. Key figures are beliefs associated with Galactic Confederation. Discussion figuring like the Palladians or the extraterrestrial race believed to be the part of the Galactic Confederation, as well as their message for humanity. So, speaking of that, I remember I was in school years ago, a long time ago, and they was talking about the ozone layer was getting thin, and I'm like, wow, the ozone layer is getting thin? What's going on? Like the Earth's gonna burn up. But this has been going on for years, and I think that the aliens is helping the government officials repair the Earth. That's like my belief, and a lot of other people believe that too. But I'm not gonna put my beliefs on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just take the information and do your research, basically. So the meaning of UAP, like I said, unidentified aerial phenomenon. That's what they're running with right now. It's not UFO no more. It's unidentified aerial phenomenon. So the shift from UFO to UAP terminology, as I said, the evolution of the term UFO to UAP by the United States government and military, what the change represents is the study of aerial phenomenon. So the Pentagon UAP Task Force, government disclosure, investigates the U.S. government efforts to investigate and release the reports of the UAP, including 2021 UAP report and the establishment of UAP Task Force. So it's incredible, man. It's getting serious. They change up the lingo. Everybody's used to the UFO. Now they're coming up with new words that some people don't even understand or the meaning. That's why I'm here to tell y'all. So UAP and national concerns, how UAP viewed from the perspective of the national defense and the potential risks they pose to the airspace security. It's getting deep, man. It's getting crazy. Possible explanation for the extraterrestrial advanced human technology or something else. Analyze the various theories about what UAPs might be, including extraterrestrial origins, secret military technology, and natural phenomena. So, I don't know if you did your research or did mine. A lot of alien writing and alien, I would say, spaceship pyramids is in Egypt. So the real words written in stone, and I do believe it's like alien writing. So I'll be perfectly honest with you. Is you've been lied to. You know how the government run. You know what I'm saying? You've definitely been lied to. So we're gonna get into it. We definitely gonna get into it. It's a lot of cover up. Could drones be used as a UAP hoax for cover ups? This is going back to Project Bluebeam. I was talking about. Exploring how drones, hieroglyphic technology, governments narrate the overlap, creating false UAP events, and manipulating public perception for their own gain. Like I said, to keep us in line and commit. Like when they made us take the vaccine and all of that. Now I think they're going to implement the chip in us. The mark of the beast everybody talked about. And investigating whether the current advancements in the drone technology could be perpetrated in an event like the one proposed in Project Bluebeam, such as simulating UFOs or alien invasion. So simulating the Bluebeam, Jesus Christ, and people believe in that. It's the same Bluebeam. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Jurassic Park, but it's the same type of Bluebeam that they use in Jurassic Park. So it's getting serious, man. Like I'm saying, like how it's gonna play out is gonna cause a lot of chaos, and you got to be prepared. And I'm going to get into the preparation in a minute. give you some jewels, what to do, and just in case of certain situations. I'm going to talk about the EMP attack on the next episode. The rule of Galactic Confederation narratives is, what I'm going to talk about is kind of, I'm going to kind of close it up. But how sightings of UAP could be tied to the belief in the Galactic Confederation involvement with humanity, and how government may or may not be involved in covering up these phenomena. These topic offers a range of explorations and intersections of government secrets and technology and advancement, speculations about extraterrestrial influence. So it's getting real. It's getting real, people. It's getting real. True story is getting real. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I know what to tell y'all. Just prepare. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. Just prepare. So preparation, chaotic situations. They're doing a lot of different things. We don't know what's going on.
Oh my
But
god.
don't panic. Just be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Get your weapons up. A lot of weapons. It's gonna be chaotic, probably. I'm not. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speculate what's gonna happen because I'm not a media. I'm not. I don't predict anything. I just do my knowledge and my research. So get CB radios. Make sure you stock up on your water, your food. Solar panels. You definitely need solar panels. If you have a backyard, start your garden. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you need weapons to protect that because it's gonna be chaotic. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be looting, stealing, in the whole 9 yards. So you know what I mean? Just basically protect yourself. In any type of event, protect your family, and make sure you have the right utensils and tools to provide for your family and protect your family. At the end of the day, this is DJ Voltron, the defender of hip hop. I am the defender of hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to get into that later. Also, other episodes, you're going to check that out. But you tuned in to Cybertron Podcast, unfiltered talks, truth and tunes and trends. And it's about that time where, what does Voltron do? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to deactivate. Love is love.